All right, Virgo. So this is part 2 of the reading. Go back to part 1 to catch up. Okay. So I had left off at the Three of Cups reverse, the messenger. I was talking about your ancestor, this person who is guiding you right now. Okay. And again, it's like they're the black sheep. All right, they are the ones who could have been the healer, who was rejected, misunderstood, things like that, right? So they guide you to protect your peace. Okay. That's the Three of Cups in a reverse, just in case you don't remember or you just tuning in. But they're literally guiding you to protect your peace and to be discerning about your circle, about the people that you allow near you. Okay. So you carry this creative, intuitive, and empathetic gift. All right, Virgo. But you're literally meant to find your true soul tribe, not to really conform to old energies of separation. And so basically not everyone is you ain't supposed to be connected to everybody, right? Ain't what is that saying that they say, I ain't for everybody. That's the thing, Virgo, you ain't for everybody, okay? Because not everybody shares your blood, honors your spirit, okay? It's like, yeah, even when it comes down to family members, okay? You're being guided to like choose sacred connections over obligation, all right? So whatever, what they yeah, I don't know. It's just like I'm lost for words. I don't know what it is, okay? It's like whoever this ancestor is definitely like, it took them, like they were taken back. That's what I keep hearing. They were taken back because of the way people treated them. Like, because I mean, and this is people that were in their soul tribe, okay, or not soul tribe, but let's just put it this way: family, okay, family. And this is why they're stressing, that is important. It don't matter if you share blood with this person, because they're not honoring your spirit, okay? And so you have to connect to sacred connections. Just because they your mama don't mean you gotta, be obligated to do something just because they're your grandparent or however, right? All right, so the lesson in all of this with this death card in the reverse, upright position, is literally teaching you that it's like your ancestors are trying to teach you about the power of endings. Like, transformation is not a loss, right? Where you may have felt like endings, was just like, so, I don't want to say traumatic. Let's just put it that way, okay? So it's not a loss. It's literally like liberation. It's there to set you free. And so when you are open to the endings, you're closing cycles that they could not do, okay? So you're in the midst of a very deep ancestral rebirth right now. And it's like you're shedding old outdated patterns, fears, family roles, all of that, right? So you are literally the transitioning point, the caterpillar, okay? That becomes what your lineage dreamed but never saw. Wow. And so with the offering, we got the Six of Swords upright. And they ask you to just move forward and do it peacefully. Let go of whatever the resentment could be, the guilt, and just really create calm waters in your home, your relationships, in your mind, okay? It's like, I keep hearing like, Virgo, especially with your mind. Like, having that peace in your mind. Because Virgo, your mind just be like, I always got to tell my mind, like, oh, like, you talking too much, okay? And I'm a Virgo, so I definitely get it. But you honor your ancestors by choosing healing over chaos, okay? So every time you choose your peace, every time you choose to transform, you're honoring them, all right? By Yeah. You might want to light your ancestor candles if you have something. Say their names, right? But move forward. Don't move into the storm. You want to move, okay, away from the storm. All right? Like, you don't have to do that, right? Because the worst is literally behind you, okay? The legacy. And this is the final message. I'm trying to think about where this one particular deck is that I have that I would love to use right now. It's the Lightworkers deck. But it's like you're supposed to lead with emotional maturity, all right? Like, you can't be in the illusions or the fantasy, right? You can't be codependent. So the legacy your ancestors want is for you to build one of authentic love, not illusion. Like, that just seems to be the over and over cycle or the test that we keep going through. Seeing through the illusions, having discernment, having the clarity, okay? So you're meant literally to create love from a healed heart. So ground your dreams in truth and discernment. So you hear that? You literally are like, it seems like your story started with not feeling love, the lack of love, because like this was one of the biggest things that you would have to overcome, right? You would have to master. That's what I just heard, right? You would have to master that, because all of that, or what your ancestors have been trying to do, is for you to be able to pour all of that love that you've been trying to give to everybody back into yourself. And so those lessons, they may have been hard, you understand, especially saying the truth, all right? Once you see through the illusions, it's like, what the, okay? But it was teaching you to pour back into you, all right? No chasing love to fill voids, no getting in relationships, and you're not healed, right? So just really, again, like, ground yourself and ground your dreams in truth. So your legacy is emotional wisdom, loving without losing yourself. And I already know, because when we love, like, we seriously love, because guess what? We don't let everybody in. So you literally transformed, Virgo. The throne is not behind you, it is within you. So where your ancestors had to build, they had to fight, they had to go through survival, that was not a part of your destiny. You may have felt like it was, because it's like you kept having these repeated cycles of the same BS, okay? But that wasn't what was meant for you or destined for you, okay? So you're supposed to just lead with compassion and not control. Remember, always to walk forward. Your ancestors have your back. You are the balance that they prayed for. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can find this book. So I could not find that particular deck, y'all. So I'm gonna just pull from here real quick. It's a ancestor or angel wisdom deck. Thank you for a last minute or a closing message. Okay, so I got the 8 of Cups, and we already know about that. You see him walking out that door. That's telling you, like, move on, right? Keep moving forward. Okay, that's all your ancestors is asking you to do. All right, it's more in life than what you are actually experiencing now. And so because you're on this spiritual quest and you're choosing to make these major life changes, Spirit wants you to be able to get the best of the best, right? Because you deserve that, okay? But if you're in a situation and you know you need to move on, do it. All right, remember who you are. You are your ancestors. Wow, this dreams. All right, Virgo, peace.